6:01 now, and today a new plan to transform the city of Fort Worth's emergency management services system is one step closer to a full city council vote. The proposed plan would integrate MedStar EMS service into the Fort Worth Fire Department, and the changes are expected to move beyond city lines, potentially impacting people living in 13 other Tarrant County cities. NBC5's Alanna Quillen is live in Fort Worth for us this morning with what people living in that area, Alanna, could expect.
Well, the city council is supposed to be getting a final briefing today on this plan before moving ahead with the final vote. And you know, this is something that the Fort Worth Fire Department says it is very excited about, because they say having everyone working under the same system could improve response times by as much as 5.5 minutes. Now, some quick background on this. MedStar is actually a public utility created by Fort Worth and other cities in 1986 to provide emergency services to parts of Tarrant County. But in recent years, MedStar has struggled financially due to low reimbursement rates from insurance agencies. This situation has become so dire that a recent report showed MedStar did not have enough resources or people to meet response time goals last year. Here's what MedStar told NBC5 just a couple of months ago about it.
We have not been able to necessarily deploy to staff the number of ambulances that we wanted to in the community because we didn't have the financial ability to be able to do that. As a result, the field staff, the dispatchers, everybody has been working really, really hard to be able to achieve the performance that we've gotten.
So back in the fall, Fort Worth city officials brought in a consulting firm to help come up with a solution. And the plan they are moving forward with is essentially transitioning to a fire-based system that places MedStar paramedics under the employment of the Fort Worth Fire Department. That's what the city of Dallas already does. MedStar staff will be absorbed into the city and become civil service employees. Fort Worth says the goal is to hire on as many paramedics as possible. Those paramedics will also continue to work in other cities where MedStar operates. And again, there won't be much of a difference that citizens will notice other than improved response times out of this. Now, the city of Fort Worth expects this new system to cost about $10 million a year, which will come from a tax-based general fund and not from raising taxes, according to city officials. So today, the city council is going through a public work session to go over the final details of these plans, and they are expected to move ahead on a potential final vote during their May 21st city council meeting. We'll keep an eye on the developments there. Reporting live in Fort Worth, Alanna Quillen, NBC5.